All right, let's see how everything's going here. Microphone check, audio. All right, let's see how everything's going here. All right, let's see how everything's going here. Okay, I think we're good to go, right? Okay, I think we're good to go, right? All right, what is up, everybody? Insanity Matt here. How's it going? How are you doing? We're back with this game. I'm having I'm having a ton of fun with this game. I'm just super relaxing and relaxed with this game, and it helps out a lot. It's helping out a lot. So sometimes it's just really nice to play a nice chill game. So bear with me. This has just been a lot of fun for me. So anyway, let's get back into it. Yeah.
Thought the boy was... You can't imagine how inconvenient that is.
Compulso!
Yeah, might as well do the depulsal rooms to get those out of the way.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
A nice holiday beat.
Accio.
Cool.
Depulso. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Sorry if I keep pausing. I'm looking at a guide on how to do this stuff. Oh.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Cool. Oh, that's black. Okay.
Accio.
And then you want to depulso it, right? Around.
Accio. Depulso.
Oh, I gotcha. What? Oh. So now that we got that done and out of the way, I want to be able to do depulso for 2.
I heard them. Revelio. Depulso.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. The upside down L. Yeah, right over there. Shaped piece from the far right corner east wall towards you.
Accio.
Okay. Then summon it, and then summon it over to the left side. Okay. Then simply cast Accio, and then standing on the upside down.
Accio. 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 Repulsor. Accio.
I feel like this is going to be a long one, so sorry for the pauses with this.
Repulsor. Accio. Accio.
And I'm guessing Accio it towards me. Yep. Oh shit. There's gonna be a lot of these rooms, isn't there? All right, hop down one level. front of the vertical. Move.
Repulsor.
Okay, cool. An H shape. Move block over to the right. Turn 45 degrees. To your right. Target front left. Oh yeah.
Accio.
That did nothing. Where are you? Honey? Oh. Yep.
Accio. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. 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 Capolso. Accio. Accio. Capolso. Capolso. Accio. Capolso. Accio. Accio. Accio.
Whew. All right, since that's done, you don't have to worry about anymore. Okay, so we are now good with all of that. Yep. Collection chest, 1 of 1. Very good. So we're good.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Yeah, we need to tell Ominous.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous.
Ugh.
I'll be on my way.
am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I don't know.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Oh, there we go. Hello. All right.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Should have known a herbologist would. Confringo. Lumos. A troll. Serious. Potato. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Flipendo. Confringo. Defender. Stupid. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Defender. Confringo. Flipendo.
Cool. The Riparian Troll. Misunderstanding a common wizard gesture, this troll rampaged through a small hamlet east of Hogwarts.
Revelio. A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke.
Not a bad place to be buried.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Mushroom on there. There's herbology.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly...
One. Perfect.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Cool. Oh, I don't have a Christmas tree. Yeah. Hmm.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Levioso! down now. I'm only trying to help. Revelio.
Levioso!
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Revelio.
That's from.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Levioso!
The theme.
Settle yourself.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Well,
Perhaps I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People work.
Unicorn Den. Mooncalf Den. Griff Den. Sniper Toad Den. Puffskin. Niffler. Looks like the only place where there's a deer cowl. Right here.
Revelio.
All back.
Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Boom.
Revelio.
Peruvian Instant Darkness Powder. When thrown in the air, this powder from Peru creates an impenetrable darkness resistant to most light creation spells. The Ashwinders have been using it to steal from surrounding areas without detection. Cool bottle.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoint.
Been ages.
Depulso. Come.
Potato!
You're embarrassed. Levioso.
Petrificus totem!
Cast about. Defender. Depulso. Potato. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Need to be quicker than that.
Petrificus totem!
Repulso! Levioso! Repulso!
Really a scratch. Reducto.
Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expulso! I stupid! Pay for that! Incendio!
I shall get that
Repulso!
goblin. I know.
Protego! Stupid! Glacius! Defender!
Cool.
Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Protego! So very weak.
Glacius!
What?
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Glacius! Defender!
Ready to face me? Ha! You're easier to
Protego!
spot than in a
Glacius!
rumper.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Levioso!
Assignment's all finished.
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Revelio! Levioso!
Everything's all right now.
Mm.
Reflection on the past.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Cool. Sweetness.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
New area.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Oh, this is a nice area.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio.
Cool. So that's good. Cool. Boop, 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 boop.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
It's gonna take a while until the beasts breed. 30 minutes.
Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the...
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Boop, 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 boop.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for
Ooh,
spiders.
yeah. Wowie. Hello.
Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Depulse! Protego! Glacius! Defender! Depulso! Stupid! Glacius! Defender! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Stupid! Defender!
Surely that's the last of them.
Confringo!
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
H. I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once of course, I've been compensated for the last.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Oh, terrible way to go.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Egg sacs. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Confringo!
That's one egg sac. I can't let you harm Alicia any more than you already have.
Cabolso! Defender! Protego!
Revelio.
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Defender!
Cursed fiends.
Revelio! Confringo!
Half finished. I need to destroy all of the egg sacs.
Descendo! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
These eggs must be destroyed.
Finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? Spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm down. It will be marvelous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Well, yeah.
Descendo! Defender! Confringo!
Why can't I move?
Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Yeah, they just creepy thought.
Revelio.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo.
This is definitely going to anger your parents. That's the last of the spider sacks. I hope that's the last spider.
Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Descendo.
Boop, 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 boop.
Revelio.
Here we go.
Wait, that's the last one. And she's angry.
Descendo.
I think I'm good with it, I guess.
Having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo.
and to save the village from those trolls.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved.
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Let's see here. Oh, look at this. It's Christmassy.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
What we got this time? Cornish wizard allegedly breeds chicken with Welsh green.
All the latest wizarding news right here. Daily Prophet. Get your Daily Prophet.
Apparently, the latest rumor crossbreeding by the Cornish wizard, who's the topic of conversation in his local community. Heard he crossed a billywig with a scallop. Recalled one neighbor. Tried to fry it up. Levitated for days, he did. Then before that, there was allegedly a goat and a moon calf. Course, that couldn't have been, just been a small moon calf. But I'm certain I saw the niffler he bred with a beetle. Yep, almost certain about that one night. Authorities are monitoring the situation closely to ensure that this latest experiment, nicknamed the Dricken, if it does indeed exist, does not pose a threat to the local wizarding community or to the locals living nearby. I suppose that if the rumor is true, our concerns will be greater if it's a dragon-sized chicken rather than a chicken-sized dragon, offered Ministry official Belinda Brown. Interesting. And we should be good to go now. So let's head back. hello, little buddy. Hello.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Done? Oh, look at your little guy over here. Look at that. Hey. So? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, what's... Ready? So let's go in here. Seems to be open. So... Oh. Oh, you're a rare one. Hmm. Let's see here.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Puff colors. Hey, what's up, Rev? Actually, you know what? I like that. Ooh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? An intruder!
Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio.
one less human to worry about.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Revelio.
Huh? No, I'm good. I'm just really focused. I'm chill and real focused. Having fun with this game. Nice and relaxing. Alright, now known, okay, Bill Gruff the Bludgeoner. Now known for militant approach to Goblin rights, Bill Gruff the Bludgeoner was once a peaceful member of the Goblin rights movement. It is said that the taste of power he got being around Ranrock changed it. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Insatiable spiral, horrific giant arachnid living underneath Mary Port Cottage, Aaronshire. How are you doing?
I could fall dead asleep on my feet.
Slow and fire, boom.
Bombarda. Glacius.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
I will make you pay.
Potato. Stupid.
Do you find it?
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Nice try.
I shall avenge your death.
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum.
Gotta be him chilling, yep. And say, hey, yeah, appreciate it. How's everything going right now for you? Oh, okay, later. Have a good one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. What do you have in store for me this time?
Arresto Momentum. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Broken binoculars. These broken binoculars were left here by muggles attempting to track what they suspected was an odd-looking bear, but what was likely a demiguise. They could not, for the life of them, understand how something could seem to disappear so quickly.
Revelio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Boo 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 boo. Okay.
So nice of you to stop by.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Go down there.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
No, what?
loyalists and there's a loyalist sentinel. Like, oh.
Bombarda.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Is somebody there? What's that? Who's there?
Expelliarmus. Glacier. Bombarda.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio.
I think I got everything in this area, so we're good. Yeah, it certainly looks like it.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a good amount. Ooh, there's a good amount.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Findo. Revelio.
Hey, Quacks, what's up? How you doing? Carrot raid? Damn. Damn! Thanks, Boss Carrot Builds. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. How's it going? Damn. Yeah, no, I'm just chilling, playing Hogwarts Legacy, you know? Just kind of in the mood to play, you know, a long sequel of, or a long playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. Something chill, you know, relaxing. But yeah, everybody, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hope you all are doing absolutely awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Boss Carrot Builds, for the follow. Really appreciate it. But yeah, hope everybody's having a really good. Thank you for the bits, Quacks. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a really good night or day or wherever you are. But yeah, just kind of having a chill time playing this game. So yeah. So Carrots, what game were you playing? How was your stream, by the way? I hope it went well. We're gonna do that. RuneScape, nice. It was chill, low energy, yeah. Pretty good. Can't complain. Super chill, low stream. Low energy, you know. Can't complain. How are you doing with RuneScape? 1 hour of sleep. Just chug the remainder of my monster and I'm going strong. 1 hour? What are you doing? Go to bed. For the love of God. What are you doing? Ugh. Man, that's just making me tired just reading that. Thank you so much, Reaper, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Pretty fun. Just been leveling and questing. Nice. Nice. That's good. Sometimes it's just good playing a super chill game. Thank you, Slav King, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you all. You all are absolutely amazing and awesome people. Real appreciate it. All right, where are we going now? Gonna do this. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, hope everybody's having a great night. So, yeah. Let's see here. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go that way. But I want to do this first. Also, tell me, Chad, are you all into Harry Potter at all? Hogwarts at all? That whole kind of story? If so, have you also done the Pottermore quiz to see what house you belong to? If you have, let me know. Let me know what house you're in. I am Ravenclaw.
Confringo.
So I'd love to hear what your house is. Played Assassin's Creed 2 for 11 hours yesterday. Holy crap. Yeah, no kidding. Damn. 11 hours. 11 hours straight? Woo! Damn. That's dedication. That's love of the game.
Revelio.
Yeah, my favorite Assassin's Creeds are the ones with Ezio Auditore. Those are my favorite ones. Like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. All those games. Have all the rest to play still other than one. Okay. Yeah, Black Flag is on my list of games to play. I haven't played that yet. The one she was playing? Nice. AC2. Nice. Assassin's Creed 2 is the beginning of Ezio. Yes, it is. It's a really good game. I love it. I love the Ezio timeline. Super ballin'. Super fun game. So much fun. Black flag, best thing is driving, boat, singing songs. Yeah, I heard I actually got some recommendations to play that game. I heard it was pretty good. I haven't really played any of the newer games like Assassin's Creed, Odyssey, or anything like that.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Natty.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did.
I've completely lost track of the number of Assassin's Creed games there are out there.
Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight.
There's been a lot.
To do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack.
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help. Especially after what you did.
Yeah, I definitely recommend Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as well. Super good game.
Not. Why? What is
That's
it?
I think the continuation. I think that's the game right after Assassin's Creed.
They never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making at the expense of innocent creatures.
Hey, no worries, Quacks.
The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched
Thanks for
around
the lurk.
it might give us clues.
Appreciate it.
If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
But if anybody has any recommendations for games that you all want me to play, let me know.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall
Currently
not
have
speak a word
17.
of this.
I normally tell her everything.
There's
She
17?
might be my best friend after Highwing, but
Assassin's
she knows
Creed
how
game?
I feel about the poachers. I think she worries
Oh.
I'll do something
More than that.
ill-advised.
Holy
Whatever gave her that
crap.
idea?
Good
This way.
lord. Holy crap. Jeez, at least 19? Oh my god. No, I'd rather just stick with like the Ezio one. Ezio timeline.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Oh, centaurs. Hola.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here?
Yeah,
Lead
talk
with
about
the
milking a
poachers.
franchise. Yeah, that's
We aren't involved.
real
in them.
good example of
If
milking
anything,
a
we want to
franchise.
see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true.
Ooh.
Our kind is
That's a solid
swiftly
point,
losing
Slav.
Patience with the poachers and those they
Which
work with.
which series is more milked? Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed? Ooh.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly.
I should do a
fans
poll
of
on that.
wizard kind, and the
How do you do
poachers aren't
polls?
helping.
What is... There's gotta be a way to do a poll, right? Yes, there is. I don't have any of my mods here with me. Ba. Boo, boo, boo.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Boop, boop, boop. This is gonna be disturbing.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
Or stag.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
23 main tiles. Good lord.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely
Revelio.
sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Can't have been gone long. What am I doing? There's no need for me to drink that.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
You're making French toast at 2:30. I can't think of a better time to make French toast, to be honest with you. It seems like a nice late night snack, you know.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling.
All over, but almost over. All over. Oh, Call of Duty. Call of Duty. 100%. Damn. Yeah. I can believe it. I can believe it. So what do you usually put on your French toast? You put anything on your French
How do
toast?
goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Ooh, isn't this pretty?
No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
That's
They won't be
pretty.
happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or
Yes.
That's it.
Hard to say from up here.
cinnamon
Let's get
and
a better lay of the
vanilla.
land.
Maybe a little sugar. I don't have. Whoa, that actually sounds real good. There's so many wars to simulate in COD. Yeah, no kidding. At least Assassin's Creed has thousands of years. This is true. This is true, Quacks. Thank you for coming out of Lurk just to just to state that. But that is an absolutely 100% true statement if there ever was one. Yeah, because you're right. You can go in so many different directions with Assassin's Creed, but with Call of Duty, you pretty much have to make up things as you go.
Very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
If you count expansion console specific and stuff,
Quiet night.
like the list is 52 for Call of Duty. What? That's milking to extreme.
Trafficus Totalis.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a quote. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
Trafficus
Someone messing
Totalis.
about.
I haven't played Subnautica yet, but I've been given recommendations on that.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, so Subnautica is definitely on the list for sure. That's like a kind of a horror game, right? In itself.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Have you ever, has anybody in the chat ever played a game called Psychonauts? Or Psychonauts 2? If not, definitely recommend it. Super, super awesome games. Love it. Absolutely adore it. Super, super good.
Don't know what Victor was thinking straight.
You pretty much play this kid who has psychic abilities, and you're able to go into the minds of people and fix their issues. It's really awesome. Really awesome. The voice of the main character is Richard Horowitz, who is the voice actor behind, like, Billy from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Daggett from Angry Beavers. That guy. Definitely recommend that game. Super fun. But yeah, first Psychonauts is about you play this kid named Raz, and you go to a camp full of kids who have psychic abilities, And you're pretty much getting merit badges and different psychic abilities like pyrokinesis, telekinesis, stuff like that, and you enter people's minds and fix their issues. Really good. Really super awesome game.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Dad, I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a...
Trafficus Totalis.
I heard something.
Another thing I recommend are the Batman Arkham games, like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight. All super good. Arkham Origins, it's okay. But those are the games that I recommend for Batman Arkham series. But yeah, let me know what your favorite games are.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
I gotta speak to Poppy.
What's going on down there?
Awful. We must
They must
stop
have only
these
just captured
poachers.
her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
We're gonna do that.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora.
Aloha, Mora. There we go.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Don't think you'll get out of here.
What does it say? Disarm keep 2 enemies. Born for 5 seconds. Okay, gotcha.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Let's get it.
See how you like this?
Shall we finish what we've done? The lamb returns to the wolf.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Someone get me now!
Back for another visit? You won't escape them yet.
An intruder!
Back for more, I see. Also.
Yeah, this is all good.
This is your first Leviosa. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stop that right now. Well, we'll have to do better than that. I hate these things. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay. RuneScape is my favorite. Baldur's Gate 3 is probably... I haven't played Baldur's Gate yet, but I heard that's a really good game.
I suppose we'll
NFS Heat has been a fun racing game. Okay. Need for Speed. Yeah. Escape from Tarkov is probably my favorite first person because I hate myself. Okay. Nice. Alright, I'll definitely add that to the list. For sure. Baldur's Gate 3. I got a couple of games on my list. So I got Last of Us. I got Horizon Zero Dawn. I got Days Gone. I got Witcher, Wild Hunt 3. Subnautica I got on the list. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Metal Gear Rising Revenge. I'll add Baldur's Gate to the list.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
All-time favorite, Ocarina of Time. That's a classic.
She knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I grew up with like Mario Party 2.
Nothing about
and
this
like
day was expected.
Star Wars Episode 1,
Goblins and
Pod Racers,
definitely not the
stuff like
fighting
that.
The last thing I
And,
planned on was
Mario
a dragon
Golf,
egg. And the poachers saw us,
Mario
which cannot
Tennis,
be good.
stuff like that. GoldenEye.
Since the dragon we freed
Stray is another good
does
game
that
that I
mean we
heard
get to
of.
keep the egg.
I'd much rather we have it than the
I'll add that to
poachers,
the list.
At least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I also love the Sniper Elite games as well. Sniper Elite 4 is
Should we
probably my
expect
favorite.
trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused.
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving
I love
lot.
the art
I'm
design and
sorry to
animation of
say that you
Cuphead.
likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
Hogwarts Legacy is
Let's get to
just
safety.
a fun,
We can
super
sort this
chill
out
game.
later.
You're right.
Definitely
If there's
recommend it if you're
anything
into
the
like
poachers are good at, it's tracking
whole
their prey. And right now we're it.
Hogwarts universe, Harry Potter
Be careful,
universe.
won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
What else do I got? See, what other games have I played that I really loved? God of War, that's super good. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time is super good. Borderlands 2 is good. Borderlands 3, the gameplay is good, but the story sucks. The most recent Indiana Jones game is super, super good. Hollow Knight is a classic. If you haven't yet and you're really into British humor, Thank Goodness You're Here is super good. Yeah, Return of the Obra Dinn is good. Resident Evil Village is good. Psychonauts 2 is one of my favorites of all time, along with Psychonauts. So yeah, there's a couple. Uncharted is super good. Uncharted 4 is really good. But yeah. And another really super chill game is something called Tinykin as well. Really good. Kind of like Pikmin. But yeah. We're coming along. Whoa.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will be useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Alright, I get it. There are two right next to it. Oh, two. Probably gonna go with that one. Then we go over the loom. Right. Ooh. That. Being a stray. My cat wants French toast. Oh, French toast sounds super good right now. Super good. Ooh. The new guy. Buddy. Oh, there's the buddy. What the hell's buddy? I gotta do that. You devoured all of it? Of course. Sounds super good. Especially with how you did it. Like, adding cinnamon on there and vanilla. Ooh. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Damn it. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. All right, what new offsprings do we have in here? Oh, look at that. Where's the oh, there's a little Fooper. Hello. Hi. Hello. Go get your food. Here's your food. Taking its time. Boop, boop. All right. Boop. Yep. Alrighty. Now we gotta go. Where am I going? What the hell is happening? Now we gotta go over here. Okay. And purple toad. So where's your offspring? Oh, right here. Hello. Mom's over here because she wants to get away from all this. Don't blame me. Okay, boop, 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 boop. That's good.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Probably.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
How about that?
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
All right. What's here? Oh, Professor Weasley's assignment. Okay. So we got to collect a field guide from there. Okay. And a field guide here. Okay. You may have slightly fallen asleep in your chair. You return to the land of the living. Well, welcome back to the land of the living. Not a whole lot. Just a super chill playthrough. You know, can't complain. Rack. So, are there people in the chat who are into Harry Potter lore, or not really?
Revelio.
Where am I supposed to go? What the heck?
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Jeez. I was just upstairs. Not particularly. Okay, fair enough. Just thought I am. But yeah, if you're into that, this is a good game.
To find should be around here somewhere.
Hello.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I mean, do you have a
quiz
choice?
Sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh, that was Snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
That's Felix Felice.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race,
I've played
it
this
cannot
game a
be
couple
used to
times.
change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio!
Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students. It's a bit of light reading. Of course. Yeah. I can do more if that works for all of you, but I feel like a lot of you are going to. Yeah, so all of those were pretty much in the Harry Potter movie. Yeah, I'm about to get to bed too. I got to wake up for work tomorrow. For your micro nap to wear off. Fair enough.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Underground harbor. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing of boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I want to go right. Yeah.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Huh? What? Who are you?
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going
Hey,
to lock
thank you,
away in
Slav
that
King.
cell
I
to
really
keep me
appreciate it.
safe.
Thank you so much for the follow, too. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a good night. Take care.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief.
Thank you,
I told
thank
him
you.
that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds. Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Boom.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. UWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Got all the assignments completed, so that's good. Good. What do we have left for our quest? Mum's the word. Dragon debrief. Okay. What we're gonna do right now is just go back to the Hufflepuff common room.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Alrighty, I am going to save the game. And go ahead and call it a stream. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm incredibly tired and I gotta go to bed. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you all so much for the support. Really, really appreciate it. I just try to have fun, you know? That's the thing. Try to have a nice, chill stream. That's about it. That's all I'm planning on doing and everything. Just trying to have fun. And I hope that you have fun as well. And if you do, that's great. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you all have a great one. Take care. See you, Quacks. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I'll see you later and take care. See you.